Hello my friends, welcome back to the kitchen sink. Today we're going to scrap this old spaceship because this is rubbish. And I have a plan for the new one. Let's get started. Also, I need to do some stuff with oil. Because it turns out actually HPM mod is not the best option for our power generation. As far as getting energy for this guy, we do actually have the option of running an immersive engineering setup. And I'm going to have to tear basically this entire ship down because this is gonna work. It will end up looking like the castle that it's supposed to be, the Star Castle ship. Are you kidding me? Okay, now this right here is a little unfair. This stuff takes 60 years to mine. Will it give me the block though? Is there a correct tool for mining this, or is it just stupidly long to mine? You don't even get a thing for it. I mine it with my hands. Can I use... let me figure out a plan. I have a plan to dispose of all of this glass, because we definitely need to get this out of here. We're on a time limit too. So, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and do this. First and foremost, let's go ahead and get a piston. And we'll just pull it all out of there. Actually, I don't even think you can pull this stuff. It's just stuck there. It's annoying. It's a nuisance. It's like right in the way. I'm sure there's a way to mine this stuff faster or something. I am an idiot. I'm an idiot. Trust me, bro. This is gonna work. We're going to reset this thing. Config. Delete. Delete. You see, this thing can instantly mine stuff. So I will set it to material. And then we will look up hardened glass. Or what is this called? Glass? Whatever the heck this stuff is called. Guess what? I can actually defeat this glass, no problem. I have the solution right here. What is this called? There is no actual... Can I not do this as like... HPM reinforced glass? There is no ordict. Well, if we make more of the glass, then I'll be able to mine this stuff out and it's soaked. Why did we even use this glass in the first place? I could just do an item stack and I will get this stuff, and it will just be instantly mined. It does not even have to break this. So I'll config this, delete, new filter, item stack, shove it in. I said shove it in. I said. Save. Okay. Now it should be able to run, and we'll just hit start and... Okay. It's not got anything in this area. Well, let's move it over. Because I think it needs to be a little closer, I think. To the ship. And start. Are you kidding me? You cannot mine this? Are you stupid? Or are you dumb? Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? What is this? Is it already mined at all? No, it isn't. What the heck is this? It can mine basically anything, but it cannot mine this glass? The annoying glass? Well, okay. I'm not moving the ship. I have never had any glass that acts so stupid as this stuff. How do you make glass that acts this dumb? This stuff is stupid. And I cannot mine it. Maybe I can use the Tinker's tool. Oh, it's way faster with this. Check this out. This thing is fast with cables. Anything that is slow, this thing is fast with. Unless it is slow naturally. And then this thing is just normal speed. But anything that is like... You know, like, this stuff is... Wait a second. When you look through these, there's actually, like, any water you see through them while you're breaking them is, like, weird looking. Interesting. Very weird. Goodbye, glass. You're the worst glass ever. I'm not sure how the heck 1.7.10 version, or actually 1.12 version makes glass so bad for extended edition. But anyway, this is our warp drive here. You can even see, I think it even says castle, oh yes, it says Star Castle on the computer system. But anyway, I will need to move some stuff and set up basically everything inside this thing. It'll be super cool. We will need an energy cube set up over this thing, and this will supply our energy to the shuttle ship core. I'll probably want this separated by some kind of cabling, so we'll get mechanism cabling for that. This way we have a buffer for this guy. And I can just set up the system like configuration. I can get rid of this. You'll be set blue. Set to blue. And then set to the... that's the wrong side. I will also set him to blue. but this guy will be set to orange. And that should be shooting inwards to this guy. So now he's getting charged up very slowly. Not as fast as he could be charging up, but it is fine. So this means he will be receiving charge like that. The actual energy cable will go here. Hopefully it's enough to handle all of the RF particulate that will be spitted out. Or spat out into that thing. Actually, you know what? I'll put the cable between the buffer and the thing. Maybe I should have multiple buffers because they do not handle the energy, like, super good. Like, they're not very fast. I need to actually get more of these guys, by the way. So, this front piece here will be orange. This piece here will be blue, because that is on the opposite side. Boom. We now need to build the generator. Well, actually, not really. We need to get started on making fuel, which will be diesel. Diesel can... Or actually, no, it will not be diesel. You can actually make fuel at Buildcraft. See here. Check this out. You have gaseous fuel, light fuel, light fuel, steering. The best way of getting fuel then. And these can be ran through the diesel generator. I'm not actually too sure. Let's go test it out. So here we are going into a creative mode world to test out the actual diesel generator. We'll see if this actually works. We're on... yep, this again, apparently. Oh, no, Titania. Apparently there's actually... Is there a world border, like 50 meters this direction? I'm pretty sure that... Yes, there is. For whatever reason, there's a world border there. I'm not too sure why. Anyway. So we need to grab diesel. No, we need... Yes, diesel generator. We need this guy... Diesel generator projector. Ah, yes. Slap him down. Okay, well, no. Do you have the actual diesel generator? Like, I can actually just place it down. I bet it'll be here. Like in NEI, diesel generator. That is actually useless. Why would I want to project it when I could just make it instantly? Oh. So the bottom of this machine is constructed with 2 of these guys here. 3 like this. It's 5 blocks long, keep that in mind. Generator block here. And then you will need to add scaffolding along this side. And on the back as well. Do not add scaffolding in the middle. That will ruin the whole thing. On this side we add these guys. The radiator block. As you can see, connected textures work with these. This will go up 3 levels. So I will need 9 radiator blocks. Which is a lot. Probably very expensive. I will assume this is heavy machine engineering block. Actually, no, it does not look like this. I believe it is actually the light variant. Which is interesting. Why is it light variant when it should be heavy variant? I mean, actually, that might be... It is the heavy variant. Just because the light one looks like this. Light one's got a lot of orange in it, but this last one, it should be much more of that color. So it should be much more like this. Like this. Boom. It will need also 1 redstone block on this side as well. So we should have that in here somewhere. Redstone block. Here, no clue. Oh, there's Faraday armor. Crazy. Okay, I believe I have it all done. So now I should just hit this block here. Or somewhere on this thing. It'll be a block that I need to hit. And when I hit it, it will give us a machine. Okay, so you strike this side with that, and boom, you have this thing. And this is a diesel generator, which can generate lots of power. It looks really cool, actually. And this is going on our spaceship. Well, we'll now add an energy cube because it does not run without a buffer of some kind, so you need to have an energy cube. Which in this case, we'll go with, we could go with a mechanism method. You could use an induction cell. I'm going to use the energy cell basic. So there we go, we have the energy cell basic. And you'll see that this thing is able to produce loads of energy. Boatloads of it. This is the actual... Where's the energy output on this? It's not on the front, it's not on the side. I guess it is right here then. This must make the most sense as far as the energy output would go. Because there's like this thing here. Like what? Whoa. Oh, it's on the top. You're telling me I can output energy to the top. So it will allow me to energy output the 3 blocks. The 3 different setups can be hooked up to this. But really all I care about is that, and then seeing what kinds of fuel I can run. We will use the actual thing. As far as fuel options go, you have a lot of fuel in Buildcraft. you have all of this stuff, which is probably able to burn stuff. I mean, it's got, yeah. You can use the steering. I don't think you can use steering. You have to use the cooldown stuff, so you'll need heat exchanger probably some kind. I'm assuming that's what it will need. And that is the mixed light fuels. Mixed light fuels hot. So I guess mixed light fuels will be our option. Okay, you cannot put mixed light fuels in there. I do need the configurator again. So we've already tried mixed light fuels. They do not work with this clearly, unless it is somehow not accepting. Oh, well that makes sense. I'm not sure why it would be like that. Let's say that we have all of these set up like this, and it should give us about, if it does work, quite a bit of energy. No, it's not working. So we'll have to try that again with another type of fuel. In this case, we'll go with, let's say, that type. We've tried mixed light fuels in that type, and it does not work. If we try light fuels, then this should probably work. Nope. And if we try the regular dense fuel, is this our option? Nope. Okay, so then there's gaseous fuel, which is our final choice. No, turn that off. I said turn that off. I said. Okay. Turn it off. Okay. Gaseous fuel. Does not even fit in this thing. Okay. There is diesel. Which is, I mean, it's weird because it looks wrong and it does not actually, it's not producing any energy at all. For whatever reason, this thing is not producing energy. Hold on, oh, it did have gas in it of some kind. For whatever reason. And this will run on diesel. So it does take diesel. Okay. Okay, so it does take fuel from Buildcraft. But I'm not sure where we get this fuel. I am not even sure what this fuel looks like. There's gaseous fuels, there's light fuels. I guess we'll have to check Buildcraft itself at Buildcraft. And it should be like in this first section here, there's a lot of different options. There's gaseous fuel, mixed fuel. I think it's just in here somewhere. Light fuel, cool bucket. You should use the fuel from Buildcraft. Not sure why it does not. Light fuel, gaseous fuel. I want to use Buildcraft. It looks so fun. It would be so fun if I could just shove that in there and have an easy refinery. I'm not going to have to go with any HBM mod stuff. But this will actually force me to use HBM mod probably. Because that is the diesel I was able to get to run in this thing. Correct. Yeah, that one does not work.